This is Rusky Ed, and welcome to lesson number 30 on Russian verbs.
Rusky Ed likes books. Rusky Ed often cooks. Rusky Ed knows words, including some Russian verbs.
Today we're going to look at a whole bunch of verbs that begin with pro. To start things off, we have произносить, which means to utter. Произносить. Verb number 2 on our list is проходить, and проходить means to disappear. Просить is our third verb, and просить means to ask. And verb number 4 today is ПРОСНУТЬСЯ, which means to wake up. ПРОСНУТьСЯ. Verb number 5 is проходить, which means to go. проходить. And finally we have прощать, which means to forgive or to excuse. Now a form of прощать is sometimes used as a way of saying goodbye. You could say прощаться when you want to say goodbye, and you can hear the sound прощаться and прощаться sound a lot alike. Прощаться, goodbye. Our bonus verb today is проносить, and проносить means to pass. And a good sample phrase for проносить is грозу пронесло, which means the storm has passed. In this edition of Rusky Ed's Lightning Review, we're not going to review the meanings. You're going to have to look them up yourself in the lesson online. So here it goes. Произносить, проходить, просить, проснуться, проходить, and прощать. Phrases. It is now time for a couple phrases to help us to understand some of the verbs that we have learned in this lesson. And our first phrase goes like this. Куда вы пропали? And that means, where have you been? Куда вы пропали? Phrase number 2 goes like this. Просить разрешения, which means to ask permission. Просить разрешения. And this is Rusky Ed signing off. Прощаться, which is more or less the same thing as До свидания.
Verbs, Russian verbs. Come back again for more Russian verbs.